Have you ever felt like all the bad things were drowning you? Do you feel like the waves of lousy behavior keep crashing over you no matter how hard you try to swim? Friends, it's time to stop floating and learn how to surf like a pro. The ancient Stoic philosophers offer timeless wisdom to help us stay calm in even the worst situations. Imagine having an ability that could turn every bad thing into a chance to grow as a person. Your inner peace would be safe, as if a force field around you pushed back hurtful words and actions. Thanks to the timeless knowledge of Stoicism, you can get that superpower. Grab your surfboard and dive into 10 life-changing secrets from the great Stoics that will help you navigate the toxic world we live in today. Before we dive in, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, comment below with your thoughts, and share this content with your friends and family. Your support helps us bring more valuable insights to you. Marcus Aurelius, transforming anger into empathy. We've all been there with that one poisonous person who seems to have trouble controlling their anger. We feel attacked, hurt, and on guard when they lash out. Would you believe me if I told you that the great Marcus Aurelius could turn that anger into something powerful? Picture yourself at work, and Karen, one of your coworkers, is yelling at you for a small mistake. Her face is red with anger. To deal with her anger, take a deep breath and listen to Marcus. Understand that her anger is probably caused by her own mistakes or personal problems that don't affect you. React with compassion, which will calm things down and help Karen see things from a different perspective. The critical thing to remember is that anger is usually a mask for deeper feelings like fear, sadness, or a lack of control. When you show empathy instead of anger, you protect your peace of mind and allow the other person to see and work through their inner madness. This transformation from anger to empathy is like turning a stormy sea into a calm harbor, making your life and the lives of those around you more serene and manageable. Epictetus, building an unshakable mindset. It's almost impossible to avoid toxic people or events in today's world. Negativity is everywhere, from that Debbie Downer friend who constantly complains to the internet troll who posts mean comments. Don't worry, the old philosopher Epictetus has a great plan to help you stand firm in the face of such poison. Epictetus tells us to let go of things we can't change and focus on what we can. We can't stop others from doing bad things, but we can choose how to react. Building a force field around your mind and mental health makes it impossible for anyone to get through. Let's say you have a friend who constantly puts down your hopes and dreams. Don't let their negative comments get you down. Use Epictetus's wise words. You can't change what they say or do, but you can change how you respond. Their criticism can roll off you like water off a duck's back instead of making you feel bad about your self-worth. Focusing on what you can change, your thoughts, actions, and attitude, makes you unbreakable when bad things happen around you. It's like putting on armor, protecting you from the poisonous spears that other people might shoot. Seneca, compassion as your shield against toxicity. We've all encountered that one person who seems to thrive on spreading negativity and toxicity. Their words and deeds can feel like poison, slowly seeping into our hearts and minds. But what if I told you that Seneca, an ancient Stoic philosopher, has a powerful cure for this poison? Can you keep yourself safe from the harmful effects of negativity? That protection is kindness, my friends. Think about it. When you have to deal with a family member, classmate, colleague, or neighbor who is constantly negative and judgmental, try drawing on your kindness instead of getting angry or frustrated. Their bad behavior is probably caused by their pain, fears, or personal problems. When you treat challenging situations with kindness, you build a wall around your mind that keeps harmful things from getting in. It's like putting on a protective cloak made of compassion and understanding. Being compassionate doesn't mean putting up with bad behavior or abuse. It just means seeing the good in other people, even when they're misbehaving. By learning to be compassionate, you protect your mental health and make it possible for yourself and the toxic people in your life to grow and change. Cato the Younger, mastering the eye of the storm. Imagine that you are in the middle of a storm, finding a pocket of silence amidst all the chaos. Even though the winds are howling and could knock you off your feet, Cato the Younger, an old Stoic philosopher, teaches us to think this way when dealing with life's adversities. It's easy to lose our calm when dealing with a demanding boss, a bad relationship, or just the general chaos of modern life. But Cato teaches us that the only way to be strong is to stay centered and grounded, even when everything around us is spinning fast. One powerful technique Cato advocated was mindful breathing. Focusing on our breath brings us back to the present, giving us a calm space in the middle of all the noise. We can react with clarity and wisdom instead of getting caught up in the storm of our emotions. It's like pressing the pause button on the storm outside. Think about having a heated argument with a family member or friend who is terrible for you. You stop, take a few deep breaths, and find the eye of the storm inside you. Instead of getting caught up in the drama, you react with calm reason, which will calm the situation instead of making it worse. Zeno of Citium, finding inner peace amidst chaos. In today's fast-paced, constantly connected world, chaos can often seem the norm. It's easy to feel stressed and lose our inner peace with all the noise from our devices and the bad things people say on social media. But what if I told you that Zeno of Citium, an ancient sage, knew how to find peace in this wild world? Zeno taught that the only way to find true peace is to create an inner calm that can withstand any storm, not by managing the chaos around you, but by building a fortress of calm in your mind. Imagine your mind as a quiet garden, a place of peace in the middle of all the noise and technology. Every mean comment or post is like a leaf blowing in the wind, but you don't let it grow and disrupt the peace of your inner refuge. You have the power over how you respond to bad things that happen in your life. By cultivating this inner peace, you become immune to the chaos and negativity that could otherwise ruin your day. You can deal with the problems of modern life calmly and peacefully, like a steady ship sailing through rough seas. Musonius Rufus, keeping your zen in any situation. Let's say you're at work and your boss publicly criticizes you for a small mistake. Your face turns red from embarrassment, and you can feel your anger rising. You could lash out or retreat in shame, but instead, you use Musonius Rufus's advice. Rufus taught that the best way to keep your inner zen is to separate your feelings from what's happening around you. It's like putting up an invisible wall around your mind and feelings to keep them safe from the negativity around you. Take a few deep breaths and visualize that shield forming around you while your boss continues to criticize. Understand that you can't change their behavior, but you can change how you react. What they say hits your shield and doesn't disturb your inner peace. By using this method, you stay calm in the present moment and prevent negative thoughts from taking root and growing inside you. It's like resetting your emotions, allowing you to move on with clarity and ease. Chrysippus, rising above hurtful words. Sticks and stones may break our bones, but words can hurt deeply and stay with us long after they're said. We've all heard mean things from people, whether from a hurtful family member, a mean friend, or an internet troll. But what if I told you that Chrysippus, an ancient Stoic philosopher, has a powerful way to help us deal with these cruel words? Imagine reading through your social media feed and coming across a mean comment that mocks your personality or looks. Instead of letting those words sink in and plant seeds of doubt or self-hatred, stop and listen to Chrysippus. He taught us to choose how we interpret and react to what others say. Feeling protected from hurtful words is like putting on a suit of armor that keeps them from getting through. As you read that mean comment, visualize the armor forming around your mind and heart. You know the words have no power over you by themselves. You decide how much weight to give them. They slide off your armor, leaving your sense of security and self-worth untouched. Epictetus, the power of healthy indifference. In a world that thrives on outrage and drama, the ancient philosopher Epictetus offers a refreshing perspective. the power of indifference. Now, before you dismiss this as a call to apathy or detachment, let me explain. Epictetus didn't advocate for not caring about or feeling anything. Instead, he taught that true freedom comes from developing a healthy indifference to things we can't change, like other people's bitterness and negativity. Imagine dealing with a coworker who constantly complains and brings others down. Instead of letting their negativity affect you, use Epictetus's wisdom. Recognize that their negativity reflects their problems, not your worth. By realizing this, you stop letting their bad behavior impact your emotions. It's like creating an imaginary barrier around your thoughts and feelings, letting terrible things bounce off without hurting you. This healthy indifference allows you to reclaim control over your emotions, freeing you from the negative influences of others. Seneca, fortifying your emotional sanctuary. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, our inner peace can feel constantly under siege, from the stress of work and personal obligations to the relentless negativity on social media. It's easy to let our sense of calm crumble under this pressure. But fear not, for the ancient Stoic philosopher Seneca has a powerful technique to help us fortify our inner sanctuary and protect our peace from external toxicity. Imagine your mind as a serene garden, a tranquil oasis where you can retreat and recharge. Now picture an invisible wall surrounding this sacred space, shielding it from the chaos and negativity that threaten to encroach upon its boundaries. Seneca taught that we can construct this invisible wall around our inner peace, creating a sanctuary impervious to external toxicity. It's not about shutting out the world entirely, but curating what we allow to penetrate our mental and emotional spaces. As you go about your day, visualize this wall forming around you, a protective barrier that filters out negative influences and toxic energies. When you encounter a poisonous coworker or a stressful situation, let it bounce off the wall, leaving your serene garden undisturbed. By mastering this technique, you reclaim power over your emotional landscape, becoming the gatekeeper of your inner sanctuary, allowing only what nourishes and uplifts you while keeping toxicity at bay. Marcus Aurelius, igniting your inner flame of resilience. In a world that can often feel bleak and overwhelming, it's easy to let the darkness of negativity and toxicity extinguish the flame of hope and passion within us. But the ancient philosopher Marcus Aurelius offers a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of nights, we have the power to keep our inner fire burning bright. Imagine your spirit as a candle flame, flickering and dancing with the vibrancy of your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Now picture the toxicity and negativity of the world as a cold, harsh wind threatening to snuff out that flame and plunge you into darkness. Marcus Aurelius taught that while we cannot control the winds that buffet our flame, we can control how we protect that sacred fire within us. It's like building a glass lantern around our inner light, shielding it from the harsh gusts of negativity, while allowing its warmth and radiance to shine. As you navigate modern life's challenges and toxic influences, visualize this lantern forming around your spirit. When you encounter a hostile coworker or a hurtful comment online, instead of letting it extinguish your inner flame, tend to it with care and reverence. Pause, take a deep breath, and remind yourself of the hopes and dreams that fuel your fire. Nurture that flame with positive affirmations and self-care practices, ensuring that your inner light remains steadfast and unwavering, no matter how fiercely the winds of toxicity may howl. By embracing this wisdom, you become a beacon of hope and resilience in a world shrouded in darkness. Your inner flame illuminates your path and serves as a guiding light for others, inspiring them to tend to their sacred fires and rise above the toxicity that threatens to extinguish them. In a world saturated with negativity and toxicity, the ancient wisdom of Stoicism offers us a lifeline, a set of powerful tools and mindset shifts to help us navigate turbulent waters with grace, resilience, and an unwavering sense of inner peace. From Marcus Aurelius's lessons on transforming anger into empathy, to Seneca's art of building an invisible wall around our tranquility. These philosophies remind us that we can rise above the toxic influences that threaten to drag us down. Cultivating self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and respecting our inner selves is a lifelong journey. It requires a deep commitment to personal growth and transformation, empowering us to overcome adversity and toxicity. This journey is not a one-time event, but a continuous practice that enables us to succeed. As you embark on this journey, remember that the true power of Stoicism lies not in merely absorbing its principles, but in living them day by day, breath by breath. So, I invite you to embrace these ancient teachings not as a temporary fix, but as a lifelong companion, a well of wisdom to draw from whenever negativity threatens to overwhelm you. Commit to tending the flame of your inner resilience, fortifying the walls of your emotional sanctuary, and cultivating the art of rising above the toxicity surrounding us. In doing so, you reclaim your power over your peace and well-being, becoming a beacon of hope and inspiration for others. You become living proof that it is possible to thrive amidst the chaos, to surf the waves of adversity with grace and poise. Take a deep breath, center yourself, and let the timeless wisdom of the Stoics be your guide. Embrace their teachings not as rigid dogma, but as a flexible framework for navigating the modern world with courage, compassion, and an unshakable sense of inner peace. The path may not be easy, but with the ancient philosophers as your mentors, you'll have all the tools you need to transform every toxic encounter into an opportunity for growth, every harmful word into a reminder of your resilience, and every dark moment into a chance to let your inner light shine brighter than ever before. The journey starts now, and the choice is yours. Will you merely survive the toxicity of the modern world, or will you unleash the power of Stoicism and truly succeed? As you move forward, remember that the path to mastering Stoicism and applying its principles in your daily life is a continuous process. It's not about perfection, but progress. Each moment of adversity, every toxic encounter, and all the challenges you face are opportunities to practice and strengthen your Stoic mindset. To help you integrate these Stoic teachings into your life, here are some practical tips and exercises. 1. Daily reflection. Spend a few minutes each day reflecting on your experiences. Consider how you reacted to various situations and identify moments where you could have applied Stoic principles more effectively. This practice will help you become more mindful and intentional in your responses. 2. Mindful breathing. When you find yourself in a stressful or toxic situation, take a few deep breaths. This simple act can help you center yourself, calm your mind, and respond with clarity and wisdom, just as Cato the Younger advised. 3. Journaling. Keep a journal where you write about your thoughts, feelings, and reactions. Use this space to explore your emotions and understand the underlying causes of your reactions. Reflect on how you can apply Stoic teachings to improve your responses. 4. Empathy and compassion. Practice empathy and compassion daily, especially towards those who are negative or toxic. Remember Marcus Aurelius's lesson on transforming anger into empathy. By understanding and empathizing with others, you protect your peace and promote a more harmonious environment. 5. Set boundaries. Protect your inner peace by setting healthy boundaries. Just as Seneca taught, create an invisible wall around your mental and emotional space. Be selective about the people and situations you allow into your inner sanctuary. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you will gradually build a strong foundation of Stoic resilience and inner peace. Remember, the goal is not to eliminate challenges or toxic influences from your life, but to transform how you respond to them. With each step you take, you become more adept at surfing the waves of adversity with grace and poise. Let's dive deeper. Here are some additional lessons and practical tips to help you navigate the ever-evolving landscape of life with a Stoic mindset. Embracing the impermanence of life. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is the acceptance of impermanence. Everything in life is temporary, and understanding this can help you face changes and challenges with a calm and balanced mind. As Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it." To practice embracing impermanence, try the following exercise. 1. Reflect on impermanence. Take time each day to reflect on the transient nature of life. Acknowledge that everything you experience, both good and bad, will eventually change. This awareness can help you appreciate the present moment and reduce anxiety about the future. 2. Practice non-attachment. Cultivate a mindset of non-attachment by focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and attitudes, rather than external circumstances. By letting go of attachment to outcomes, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering and gain a sense of inner freedom. 3. Embrace new opportunities. When faced with change, view it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Even challenging or uncomfortable changes can lead to personal development and new perspectives. Embrace these moments with curiosity and openness. Stoic journaling, a tool for self-reflection and growth. Journaling is a powerful tool for self-reflection and personal growth. The Stoics often use journaling to examine their thoughts, emotions, and actions, seeking to align them with their philosophical principles. Here are some tips for incorporating Stoic journaling into your daily routine. 1. Morning reflection. Begin your day with a brief reflection on how you want to approach the day. Consider what challenges you might face and how you can apply Stoic principles to navigate them. Write down your intentions and goals. 2. Evening review. At the end of the day, review your experiences and evaluate how you handled various situations. Reflect on your successes and areas for improvement. Consider how you can apply the lessons learned to future challenges. 3. Gratitude practice. Incorporate gratitude into your journaling practice by listing things you are thankful for each day. Gratitude helps shift your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a more positive and resilient mindset. Building resilience through Stoic practices. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and maintain a sense of well-being despite life's challenges. The Stoic philosophers offer several practices to help build and strengthen resilience. 1. Negative visualization. This Stoic practice involves imagining worst-case scenarios to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for potential challenges. By confronting your fears in a controlled way, you can reduce anxiety and build resilience. Remember, the goal is not to dwell on negativity, but to fortify your mind against unexpected difficulties. 2. Voluntary discomfort. Engage in activities that push you out of your comfort zone, such as fasting, cold showers, or physical exercise. These practices help you develop mental toughness and adaptability, making it easier to handle real-life challenges. 3. Mindfulness and presence. Cultivate mindfulness by staying present in the moment and fully experiencing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Mindfulness enhances self-awareness and helps you respond to situations with clarity and composure. Stoic wisdom for modern relationships. Relationships are a significant part of our lives, and navigating them with a Stoic mindset can lead to healthier and more fulfilling connections. Here are some Stoic principles to apply in your relationships. 1. Practice empathy. Understand and empathize with the perspectives and emotions of others. By practicing empathy, you can build stronger, more compassionate relationships and reduce conflicts. 2. Set healthy boundaries. Protect your inner peace by setting and maintaining healthy boundaries. Communicate your needs and limits clearly and respectfully, ensuring that your relationships are mutually supportive. 3. Focus on virtue. In your interactions with others, prioritize virtues such as kindness, patience, and honesty. By embodying these qualities, you can inspire others and create a positive and harmonious environment. Stoic strategies for personal and professional growth. Applying Stoic principles can enhance both your personal and professional life, leading to greater success and fulfillment. Here are some strategies to help you grow in these areas. 1. Pursue excellence. Strive for excellence in all your endeavors by focusing on continuous improvement and self-discipline. Set high standards for yourself and work diligently to achieve your goals. 2. Cultivate patience. Success often requires patience and perseverance. Embrace the journey and remain steadfast in your efforts, even when progress seems slow. Trust that your dedication will eventually lead to positive outcomes. 3. Learn from adversity. View challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. Reflect on your experiences, extract valuable lessons, and apply them to future situations. This mindset will help you build resilience and adaptability. The legacy of Stoicism, inspiring future generations. By embracing Stoic principles and living a life of virtue, you not only improve your own well-being, but also inspire others to do the same. Your actions can create a ripple effect, spreading the wisdom of Stoicism to future generations. Here are some ways to share and cultivate Stoic principles in your community. 1. Lead by example. Demonstrate the power of Stoicism through your actions and attitudes. Be a role model of resilience, compassion, and inner peace, inspiring others to follow suit. 2. Teach and mentor. Share your knowledge of Stoic principles with others, whether through formal teaching, mentoring, or casual conversations. Encourage others to explore Stoicism and apply its teachings in their own lives. 3. Create supportive communities. Foster a sense of community by connecting with like-minded individuals who share your commitment to Stoic principles. Support each other in your journeys of personal growth and resilience. The journey of Stoicism is a lifelong pursuit, filled with continuous learning, growth, and transformation. As you continue to explore and apply Stoic principles, remember to be patient and compassionate with yourself. Embrace each moment as an opportunity to deepen your understanding and practice of Stoicism. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stoic wisdom. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, comment below with your thoughts, and share this content with your friends and family. Your support helps us continue to bring valuable insights and inspiration to you. Together, let's embrace the timeless teachings of the Stoics and create a world filled with peace, resilience, and compassion. Keep striving for excellence, nurturing your inner peace, and inspiring others with your resilience and wisdom. The power of Stoicism is within you. Unleash it and let it guide you to a life of true fulfillment and success.